Just starting off, obviously it's disappointing to start the season off 0-3. But if you really look at it, I see a lot of improvement, especially in our defense. Just the way they were able to start the first half, being able to hold a huge Big 12 opponent, 21 points, 0 points in the first quarter. Our defensive backs doing an incredible job holding some of the best receivers that are in the country. Defensive line doing an outstanding job being able to hold their running game, their quarterback at bay. But then offensively, I've seen our offensive line just continuously improvement. And that's just a testament of how we practiced throughout last week. Just every intention getting better with every play, being very intentional with making sure we can get better with every series, every play that we put in, and offensive line just being able to step up to the challenge. And just overall, the thing offensively we have to improve on is being able to finish in the second half, get our passing game going, definitely give Tyler some room, some comfort, just so he can make good passes, and then also just improving with our wide receivers to be able to get open.
You talked about the offensive line getting better. A lot of things happen today before the running game. As soon as you get rolling, and you were careless and got moving with the ball. Just talk about what did you see, just from either the handoff or once you got the end zone.
I mean, it's really going back to a testament of how we practiced. When I was every time just continuously communicating with the offensive line, that I trust them and I'm just going to follow with whatever they do. And our coach constantly stresses to us to press the heels of the line. And as I did that, and I was able to see the block, see the flow of the defense a little bit better, and be able to trust or anticipate our line making second-level blocks, we were able to get the 5+ yards and be able to break the one. But unfortunately, I have to be able to take care of the ball, and that was unfortunate for us at the end of the first half.
Talk about just going into this game, you guys, did you feel like you kind of had to keep up with them offensively, or you expecting to get into the shootout?
No, definitely. I mean, every time you're playing a ranked opponent, Big 12 opponent, you have to make every drive count. And we struggled with that, especially in the first half. But defensively, they were able to hold them at bay in the first quarter. But as they started scoring, it was definitely more pressure on the offense to be able to put points up in, which we just weren't successful in the second half. But when you have a defense being able to playing as hard as they can, playing like they did, and it's just up to the offense to be able to, make it up to the defense to put points up on the board. And that's something that we're definitely going to go into work better at coming this week when we go against North Texas.
I expect the same thing. Since the urgency, you guys are 0-3, you feel like you can't afford another loss at this point.
No, you definitely got a lot of urgency, but just like Coach said, all of our goals are intact. One conference loss, and that was to the past conference champions. So we haven't lost to any slumps, for just lack of a better word. Army's definitely been a better team. I expect to see them in a bowl game or possibly beating Navy this year. Baylor, very good team, top 20 team. So as we just continue to improve, and as we enter into our conference, really the real stretching within our conference, we have to be able to use all of the improvements that we're doing within the passing game, within the running game, put those together and still have our defense playing lights out, and we'll be able to be successful come conference.